everyone, you're welcome to Sylvia Link. Today is going to be a very different topic. Today is the day the Lord has made, and we rejoice and be glad because He has made it for us. And I'm very happy today to be alive in the land of the living. Praise be to God. Well, today is going to be something very, everybody knows about this topic, but it has been a bone in the neck of so many people. I have a friend, anytime you see her, she's always like, oh, Sylvia, I'm there, she's everywhere, sweating when it's cold, she's cold when it's hot, and I mean, many of us have gone through that situation. And I tell her, what's wrong with you? She will say, I'm stressed. I say, wow, stress. This is a word everybody talks about. It's sure sometimes when you go to the doctor will tell you, be careful because your level of stress is very high. It will kill you. So what is stress? Stress is a feeling of self-depression, self-anger, self-unsatisfactory. It's a feeling of inwards anger, an anger that is turned inwards. It's a feeling of lack of satisfaction. It's a feeling that you are stressing yourself. I won't even say stressing, you are overworking yourself in the wrong direction. You're not getting what you're supposed to get. All your life, all you think about is how to get to that goal, but you're not getting to anywhere. You are so downcasted. Oh my God, you never believe what is going on in your life. But what are we going to do about this situation? Whereby somebody is almost at the verge of dying. During this last epidemic that's almost rounding up now, thanks be to God, the so-called epidemic, many people were stressed. They had this thing called nervous cirrhosis. In short, I was part of the people that had this thing. I called my doctor. My doctor said, it's everywhere. Everybody has nervous cirrhosis. What are you complaining about? Half of the people have, in short, 90% of the world has nervous cirrhosis. It's a very terrible thing. It's something that it makes your heart beat more than you're supposed to. It's so, you're trapped in a corner, you cannot come out. That is what is called stress. The feeling of unsatisfactory life, that you can never attain the goal. Many people were trapped. When you're trapped in a corner, when you're in the wrong job, when you're in the wrong marriage, when your children are not doing well, all those things contribute to stress. When you want to get to somewhere you're not getting there, you're stressed. Imagine somebody working in an office, and that office, he has not been feeling well about that office. Every time it's time for work, it's like, oh, this work is stressing me. You know why that work is stressing that person? The person is not enjoying the work. This marriage is stressing me. The person is not enjoying that marriage. This school is stressing me. The person is not enjoying that school. This whatever that person is doing and the person is not enjoying it, the person is being stressed. It's being stretched beyond his capability or her capability. It is a terrible situation. Everybody, every adult in this world has been, even teenagers sometimes are stressed. One day I'm going to treat a topic concerning teenagers and the stress that goes with it. It's a very bad phenomenon in this world where we live in. But if stress is not well handled, it leads to a very serious depression, and the depression leads to death. If stress is not well handled, it could lead to mental instability. If stress is not well handled, it could lead to alcoholism, drugs. If stress is not well handled, you can be looking for the answers in the wrong places and you end up in the wrong place, like prison. In short, that is where you get the worst stress. You're depressed permanently in life. By the time the person comes out, he needs a psychologist to round him up to a human being. Stress is something we should do away with in life. And you say, how do we do this thing? We have a lot of points we can deal with stress. A lot of points we can deal with stress. It is actually a very terrible situation, because if you are not, if it's not handled, hey, some people, you are saying that this person that is not feeling well. This person, there's a way this person is talking, there's a way this person is answering. It's stress. Up to here, they have got to their wit's end. When something is at the wit's end, is over. Okay, in a situation whereby things are happening this way, what do you do to help yourself from this situation? It comes sometimes, things happen in a way that you said, okay, number one, you create time. Create time to take yourself out of that situation. That situation, try to find out the situation that is causing this problem for you, and you create the time for yourself. Pull away from that whole quagmire. Pull away from that whole situation and get 2 or 3 weeks. Holidays does a lot to clean up stress. Holidays, no matter how short it is, whether it's here or the next village or the next town or a friend's place, just leave your house or check into a hotel if you have the money. It does a lot on stress. Number 2, go away from negative energy. Some people are so negative. People who talk only about negative things. The only thing they talk about is, the government this is happening. There's another disease coming from somewhere. There's another report coming. They said in the television, something is happening. So place. Go away. That is called negative energy. It does not compare to positive energies. 2, don't kill yourself for things you cannot change. I would have wanted to be a senator. You cannot do it. Cool down. I would have wanted to be a footballer. There are so many things you could have wanted to do in life, but you couldn't do it. You cool down from such things. Cool down, come out, and make do with what you want at that very situation. That is a very good, I like, get a hobby. Do something that's very nice. Do something that could make you, take your mind away from that situation. Do something that could make you take your mind from that situation. For example, you can get into swimming, into fishing, hobbies, play golf if you have the time. Can even play football with children. You can be a coach. Just get a hobby. Good hobbies. The park, you can go to the park, relax at the park. When it's sunshine, you come out, you relax, you do the things that you're supposed to do. Sometimes also in the house, when you have come back, you're so stressed from work, drink one of these tea remedies. Take a book that you will have loved to read. Moreover, pick your Bible and you read and you assimilate. You can also play yourself good songs. Very, very good song. You can sing hymns. Those negative things, take them away. Then you can also do, another one you can also do to help yourself is to take a walk. Sometimes I just go shopping. I don't have enough money, but I just go shopping. And you go get yourself good ice cream, go window shopping, do things that, could take your mind away from such situation. And then and sometimes we also have to find out actually what is actually going on in your life. What is actually going on in your life, and you do it in a way that, what is actually causing this problem, this stress for me? Some of us doesn't even know that we are stressed. So it is that time that you take a walk, pull yourself out, take yourself somewhere. That is when you know that Okay, let me think. This is what is causing this stress for me. This is what is doing this thing for me. And I mean, it's a very terrible situation, because sometimes we just stay and I say, I don't know what is causing all this stress from you. Why have I been so stressful? And you go about and say, okay, let me just stay and face this situation. No, pull aside, go stay somewhere, think about how to come out from that situation. Practice some of these things I have said, and more, and there are still more and more you can practice. Then this whole picture will come out to you, and you say, wow, is this actually what has been causing this stress on me? I've been putting so much pressure on my job. I've been putting so much pressure on this and this and that. Okay, I am doing 3 jobs. I can cut off one and then I'll get peace. Or maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I'm going in the wrong way. Okay, maybe I'm not going to be doing this in the morning. Maybe I'll do it in the afternoon. You share your time. Then you have little time for a nap. It helps. Stress is one of the leading causes of cardiac arrest and all these kind of sicknesses, diabetes, migraine and all that things. But if we can actually manage it well, in my next video, I'm going to show us a remedy that we're going to use to calm down stress. Very good remedy. Please don't miss the next video I'm going to upload. You just have to subscribe and press the like button so that you will not miss this next remedy. It's a very good one in rendering stress down. Then you find out that all these things I've said, well, as a human being, you may not be able to handle all. But remember, there is something that can never change. Whether you have faith in God, it will never change the facts that you're going through stress. Yes, you can say, yes, I've done all these things, but does it really change anything? It's going to change with time. The result is going to come out. Have faith in God. Just like I said, meditate in the word of God. But more of also, do all these other things. Do all these other things. Don't worry about so many things of one day. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Just calm down. Everything is going to be okay. One day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time. And by the time you have done all this, you'll find out that, wow, I'm free of stress. Even if you're not free of stress 100%, you can be free of stress 50%. Well, this is going to be the part 1. Part 2, after we're going to have the remedy. Then the next other offloading, I'm going to finish the second phase of the stress. How to go through this, maintain it, and achieve your goal. But for now, we're going to stop here. Thank you and remain blessed. Shalom.